An irresistible aroma that gets dogs excited. Look for new Caesar warm bowls in the pet food aisle.
Greetings, homeowner. Repeat after me. If my home system or appliance breaks down, American Home Shield will help fix or replace the covered item, no matter its age. And exhale. Oh, and home warranty plans start at $29.99 a month. American Home Shield. Don't worry, be warranty. Visit ahs.com/listen for 20% off any plan.
See ahs.com/contracts for coverage details, including limit amounts, fees, limitations, and exclusions.
Good morning. The Big Show's on the radio, and more Big Show right around the corner.
I'm working with Mr. Bill Cox over at his outfit, and I like to listen to John Boy and Billy on that there Big Show. I like the way they talk. They're funny, ha-ha, not funny, queer.
This is an iHeart podcast.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help.
This is an iHeart podcast.
Every business has an.
This is an iHeart podcast.
Every business has an ambition.
This is an iHeart podcast.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help you grow into yours. With business loans so you can expand and access to hundreds of millions of PayPal customers worldwide. And your customers can pay all the ways they want with PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later, and all major cards, so you can focus on scaling up. When it's time to get growing, there's one platform for all business. PayPal Open. Grow today at paypalopen.com. Loans subject to approval in available locations.
Caesar Canine Cuisine asks, why does your dog spin?
'Cause he's excited I'm home.
'Cause he wants to play.
He spins because he wants a Caesar warm bowl.
Caesar warm bowls are microwavable meals for dogs. Just set the timer for 10 seconds, and as the bowl spins in the microwave, so will your pup. Caesar warm bowls are made with real chicken as the #1 ingredient and fresh veggies with an irresistible aroma that gets dogs excited. Look for Caesar warm bowls in the pet food aisle.
Greetings, homeowner. Repeat after me. If my home system or appliance breaks down, American Home Shield will help fix or replace the covered item, no matter its age. And exhale. Oh, and home warranty plans start at $29.99 a month. American Home Shield. Don't worry, be warranty. Visit ahs.com/listen for 20% off any plan.
See ahs.com/contracts for coverage details, including limit amounts, fees, limitations, and exclusions.
What does Zyn give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but real freedom. Freedom to do what you love and choose your rewards. With Zyn Rewards, you can redeem points for premium tech, outdoor gear, and gift cards to your favorite retailers. Find your Zyn and keep finding rewards that fit your lifestyle at zyn.com/rewards. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Si usas la frase persona precavida vale por dos, the Colgate Total Active Prevention System is for you. Con una pasta dental reformulada, un cepillo de dientes innovador y un enjuague bucal antibacterial diseñados para trabajar juntos y ser 15 veces más eficaces al reducir el crecimiento de bacterias in just 6 weeks, starting from week 1, compared to a non-antibacterial fluoride toothpaste and flat trim toothbrush, helping you prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. Cómpralo en shop.colgate.com/total and be dentist ready.
Good morning. You got the Big Show on the radio. More chances for you to win coming up after your news, weather, and sports.
This is Donald Trump, and you're listening to the Big Show on the radio. John Boy and Billy. These guys are tremendous. Right now, they're the #1 John Boy and Billy I've ever heard. And I know a lot of John Boy and Billy's. Trust me, a tremendous amount of John Boy and Billy's. And there's some smaller shows, but this is the Big Show. It's the Big Show on your radio. I think that's how John Boy says it. The Big Show on the radio.
Good morning, a big show is on the radio, bright and early, just like I promised yesterday. Ta-da! Aren't we wonderful?
Not according to the email I was just answering.
Oh, who's mad at who?
Oh,
Who
somebody's
did
mad
what?
at me. Still about that Yankee thing I did. You know, you people, it's a comedy show. You morons. It's not like an editorial. It's not like I wrote it in the Observer, you idiots.
What Yankee thing?
You know, when I did that bit.
Oh, Yankee superior to Southerners
Well, you know, the same thing I say all the time.
Yeah.
You know that thing he believes, but he always tries to play off like he's kidding. When
Like Randy and the thing, you know.
Yeah, you know.
He plays off
yeah.
what he believes.
Yeah, well, y'all don't worry about that. Don't waste your time getting mad at pillars. There's
No, please do, because there's nothing that gets my blood pumping in the morning like writing back an email to some moron.
It's like a worm. When you cut him in half, it doesn't kill him. It makes two worms. It's the same idea.
Plus, I didn't have a good day at the dentist yesterday. Unlike some people in this town who just seem to love to go to the dentist.
So what happened at the dentist?
My dentist is a moron!
Southerner?
Pull the wrong
Northerner.
Oh, see?
And he might be of foreign descent. I'm still doing a background check on it. If I find that out, I'm going to just pound nuts on his head. Now I got a cracked tooth, and it's a little infected now, so I couldn't get it worked on. I have to take antibiotics.
You got to get some antibiotics there a little bit.
So I'm just hotter than a match this morning.
You know, I bet we open up lines. We can get that thing out for you.
Yeah. I had a fella down the hall offer to do it for me. He said, I'll kneel on your chest, take a penknife, get in there. He's a stout feller. I believe he can do it.
That's the guy from engineering or the guy from sales?
The guy from sales.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's not having a good day either.
Well, best of luck to you and yours.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, where's our happy talk first thing in the morning? It's beautiful. It's springtime.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. All
It
the
is
things are blooming.
prom season.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
it
get
is.
me started.
Pillars.
The only one in the
What a
crew.
great idea. Yeah. His daughter is of prom age now.
Mm-hmm.
So boyfriend, prom date, shows up. Pillars gives him his cologne to wear, hoping that'll somehow freak his daughter out.
How'd that work?
It didn't work at all. She goes, boy, you smell good. I went, oh! I can't complain.
He's a
good kid
thinker.
so far.
You know, I never thought of that. Because you don't have daughters, got all boys.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I wish you could walk a mile in my shoes. You'd be a nervous wreck.
That's what I keep telling him the same thing.
Yeah. That's all right. See, I feel like I got one with Randy's daughter. I can kind of, just put my input in, help raise her stuff I would do.
And then when it gets too sticky, you can just say, okay, Randy, it's all on you.
I did what I could.
You might as well consider her your daughter. Just like my mother, they both love you more than they love me. Honey, it's time to say your prayers. God bless John Boy and Mommy. And I'm right here, right here.
Yeah, could you give me a drink of water?
I'll be right with you in a minute. You mind?
Don't interrupt. I'm praying.
Hello?
Oh, man. Y'all do the best you can. That's all you can do, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Because there's many John Boys in the world, Pillars.
Unfortunately, I think I might have a Billy.
Is that right?
I think so. I think he's a decent kid. I think he's a normal kid, smart kid. But if he turns out to be a jumbo, I'm going to wail on him. I didn't expect. Gail said, well, I'm just going to have him spend the night. I said, oh, really? Where's he sleeping? Well, he'll sleep in the guest room. I said, no. He's sleeping with me.
Like planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yep. Like anger management. Hope you don't mind. I like to sleep in the nude.
Where's your other teenager?
All right, y'all pull yourselves together. We're going to play Outburst here in just a few minutes. We'll give you these dates and histories where we'll get our categories. 2 weeks worth of winners working on our third day up. You might as well be one. Hang on. Good morning. The big show is on the radio for this Wednesday, April the 16th. Hope you got your taxes done. Hope you going to get some money back from the government. Well, here's your legs up for where we're getting our categories for Outbursts. We're getting ready to play. I don't feel like reading all this.
No, it's actually interesting. I'll help. I'll do the long one.
Inventor Wilbur Wright would have been 135. He was the older of the two Wright brothers. On December 17, 1903 at 10:35 a.m. Eastern Time, the Wright brothers made the first heavier-than-air flight at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
I told you it was going to work out, stupid.
Orville earned the honor of becoming the first man to fly after beating Wilbur in a coin toss. Wilbur died with typhoid fever in Dayton, Ohio, May 30th, 1912, at age 45. You know, the bros were from Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio, bicycle shop.
Yeah, and that's why Ohio was saying, hey, man, we should be first in flight, because that's where they were from. But they went down to the, Outer Banks of North Carolina, where you get that long, flat sand there with Kitty Hawk and a good wind. So,
Yeah, you got to go with.
We get it on our license plates.
There was on the North Carolina license plates, in case folks listening don't know, it says first in flight. Now, at first, it said something else, and they had to go back and change it.
Was it first in freedom or something like that? Because Mecklenburg County, North Carolina, was the first area in America to declare their independence from England. The Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence.
So there was some big hoo-ha about it saying, flight! Yeah, we meant to say flight.
Well, it was first in freedom.
I think.
Well, we think we were.
Yeah, but it's.
Well, we backed off our license plate for somebody. Ohio? Did we give them one?
Apparently.
All right, look, y'all have freedom. We'll take a flight. Can't we all just get along? All right, 1943. Go ahead, Randy. This looks totally boring to me.
It's not. It's historical. It'll give you an idea of the reference. Swiss. Now, if you're going to do that, I can't.
Well, see, I got my allergies. Just got my nose sprayed up, and you give me like a short story novel to read.
It's
here.
like 4 sentences. I put it in big type. Okay. I put it in big type because he's old.
1943, Swiss researcher chemist Albert Hoffman took the first LSD trip as a tiny amount of lysergic acid dithylamide.
Actually, really
or
well
something
done.
like that.
That was close.
Yeah.
Accidentally seeped through the skin of his finger. The potent drug was synthesized in 1938 by Hoffman, but its hallucinogenic effects were unknown until this day in 1943, when Hoffman accidentally ingested LSD. Hoffman wrote in his journal. Is this Abby Hoffman?
It's the guy.
No, Albert Hoffman.
No, this is the guy. Just let him go with it.
Oh, okay.
He holds his interest.
Last Friday, April 16th, 1943, I was forced to interrupt my work in the laboratory in the middle of the afternoon and proceed home, being affected by a remarkable restlessness combined with a slight dizziness. At home, I lay down and sank into a not unpleasant intoxicated-like condition.
Ooh, I'm so drunk.
In a dreamlike state, I perceived an uninterrupted stream of fantastic pictures, extraordinary shapes with intense kaleidoscopic play of colors. After some 2 hours, this condition faded away.
Dude, where's my beaker?
An oral dose of as little as 25 micrograms of LSD, equal to a few grains of salt, is capable of producing vivid hallucinations.
Man.
Dude.
And now, the rest of the story.
No, that's it.
So, Albert, he's kind of liked them drugs, and we started taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is a great coincidence that there is an Abby Hoffman who was.
So this is not Abby
No, it's
Hoffman.
not the same guy. No.
Okay. Oh, he was a Swiss researcher, man.
Yeah.
Say, if you hadn't been playing old Wild Hendrix in the back, I could have done my Swiss accent, and I'd have really had a lot more fun reading
Hey, man, it's really groovy.
In a dreamlike state, I perceived an uninterrupted stream of fantastic features. Maybe not. And finally, your final leg up here this morning, in 1993, Superman resurrected into 4 Superman.
And Albert Hoffman said, "Nuh-uh, it's 8."
And they're all kaleidoscopic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. That's where we're getting our categories. Yeah, those. We just finished the legs.
Okay.
Randy been paying attention. You might have been helping.
All right, the big old prize back up for grabs. 1-800-BIG-SHOW is your toll-free line. Caller 9. We'll play with you next. It's a big show on the radio. Wednesday morning, April the 16th. Let's go on. Get in our first contest this morning. Been waiting all night for this.
Outburst, let's play Outburst. It's the game that anyone can win. John Boy and Billy give you prizes from the big prize bin.
sound like you were about to tip over your chair.
Contestant number one. This should really be a lot of fun. When you're playing Outburst, have a hurry up and guess time. You'll have the best time. You'll have a big show time.
Excuse me. Ronnie out of Danville, Kentucky is our contestant this morning.
We'll have a big show time.
Hello, Ronnie. How's the boy?
I'm better than some, worse than others. How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. You on your way to work?
Yes, sir.
Atta boy. Let's see if you can get a little thinking in before you get there and arrive a richer man. A richer man. Robert. I didn't get a Robert from that guy.
Robert.
All right, Ronnie, here we go, buddy. 3 things that are heavier than air. Ready, go.
Rocks, dirt, gravel.
Yeah. There you go. Well, you staring at the ground? That's a good place to find.
He's a landscaper.
That's a good place to find stuff heavier than air. Look on the ground.
Yep.
Good work, Ronnie. All right, buddy, here we go. 3 illegal drugs. Ready, go.
LSD, marijuana, cocaine.
Came up with that one awful quick,
That's it.
too.
That was hard. Ground up to his pockets.
I grew up in the 70s.
All right. Now we're just working our way up. This is going to be in your brain, unless you're sitting in a comic book shop. 3 comic book superheroes. Go.
Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, Superman.
Oh, look, there you go. Ronnie wins. Feeling good. Congratulations, Ronnie. Hang on, Jack. Get your information. We'll send this stuff to Danville, Kentucky.
That's fine.
Hang on. Thanks, Elsa. It's a big show on your radio. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Hey, this is Adam Sandler. You're listening to The Big Show with John Boy and Billy.
This is the award-winning John Boy and Billy Big Show. The South's #1 export.
Bradshaw, who was pointing himself. Remember, I was quoted in the paper as saying, I'm tired of my friends. I need to find new friends this summer. You know, so I don't want y'all to take that personal.
I wish you would.
Oh, now why would they? Just because they're your current friends?
Spanky, turn around and look at me.
Spanky's turned around like Paul McCartney on the cover of Sgt. Pepper.
Pillars is my new best friend.
Congratulations, Pillars. Where y'all going later?
I guess your place.
Somehow I don't see that one working out for some reason.
Remember, Bradshaw had my list of new friends, has been working on. But you say you got a letter? I didn't think you usually responded to letters. It was more of a...
No, there's this letter here, though. I think it's one of those ones that kind of jumps out at you, and I'm just going to read this, then I'll summarize real quick. But this guy is Johnny and Billy's new promotion director. And I'm going to just read some highlights out of the letter, and then I'll summarize it for you.
All right.
This is regarding Richard Petty's surprise party in Richmond, Virginia, and the charity race. Dear John Boy and Billy, I'm one of your crazy listeners, as your office likes to call us, that are incarcerated. Anyway, no hard feelings, right? Well. You ain't heard nothing yet. Then he goes on down, talks about his girlfriend a little bit. And then he says, I happen to be a Richard Petty diehard fan. Well, I'm working with my city of Richmond, Virginia to throw Richard a surprise party. Would you guys like to come? Now, you are invited, but you need to bring the grill, the meat, the grilling sauce, and you need to MC the party. If there's anything else you'd like to do, just let this guy know. But everything's going pretty good right here. Everything seems to be upbeat. And then he goes, I don't care what you think about me, but Richard deserves a birthday party on his birthday.
He does, right.
So I hope Richard's listening. And it says, the charity race at 7:30 and as well, and we'll be on the big screen. So during the commercial, you and Billy need to do some jokes or something. I don't think that'll be a problem. And then he tells us all about this planning for the race. Somebody winning $1 million, gets down to the bottom, and it says he gets to impress Governor Warner to sign his petition for pardon. And Junie Donlevy allows him to field a Winston Cup and a Bush team out of his shop for a franchise fee. Now, this is page 3. As Spanky said, something happened right here. The guy snaps. He gets hot as a match right here. Okay. It says, see, guys, I'm really nuts. I'm so crazy I pleaded not guilty to a crime I didn't commit. I'm not sure I understand that.
What?
Pleaded not guilty to a crime. Okay. It says that now he doesn't care if y'all come or not because he's got enough entertainment, and he just thought he'd show you guys up since y'all think your blank don't stink. And it says if it wasn't for a party for Richard, he'd tell you both to blank off. Now he's really hot right here. And it says, but Richard's been his driver a lot longer than he's listened to your crazy program. Now, I'm going to summarize this for you, about 10 little bits here. The guy starts out, he admits he's crazy right off the bat. Thinks his girlfriend's in jail, but he's not sure. He's a Richard Petty diehard. Does a great party for Richard's birthday. Got some great racing ideas. It sounds like a demolition derby. Gets the governor to pardon him. It becomes a Winston Cup and a Bush driver all at the same time. Snaps on page 3. Turns angry. Gets hot as a match. Doesn't want you to come, but it's Richard's party. And Johnny, y'all be good together. Y'all need to pull yourself together.
Another letter from our listener.
That's it, letter.
John Boy and Billy.
Woo, road dog, tell you what.
Morning radio done right.
Good morning, the big show is on the radio.
Howdy, y'all. This is Ozzy Osbourne. You know me as the Prince of Darkness, but I'm also the Prince of Low Prices. Come on down and see for yourself at the grand opening of Ozzy Osbourne Toyota where the is it? In Oxnard. This weekend, we're biting the head off high prices during the Oz Festive Savings. Every car on the lot is priced lower than my daughter Kelly's chance of doing a second album. Man, old 2003 Toyotas are priced to move at unbelievable prices. Rebates up to $2,500 on 4Runners, Camrys, Avalons, and what's that truck the service manager drives? That fat guy. What's that? The Tonto? No. Toronto? What the? Tacoma. The Tonto? No. What the is it, man? Tacoma. Right. Tacoma. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Take a test drive. Get a free coloring book just like the one at my kitchen table. Plus, dip into my Hump Kid Jack's backpack and grab a free handful of whatever it is he's on this week. The boss is full of Xanax. They've all got to go. It's the grand opening blizzard of values. All week long at the all-new Ozzy Osbourne Toyota down there on the, what is it? You know, over there, that big mall. Rock and
roll! Let's be real. Life happens. Kids spill. Pets shed. And accidents are inevitable. Find a sofa that can keep up at WashableSofas.com. Starting at just $699. Our sofas are fully machine washable inside and out. So you can say goodbye to stains and hello to worry-free living. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics. They're kid-proof, pet-friendly, and built for everyday life. Plus, changeable fabric covers let you refresh your sofa whenever you want. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa anytime to fit your space, whether it's a growing family room or a cozy apartment. Plus, they're earth-friendly and trusted by over 200,000 happy customers. It's time to upgrade to a stress-free, mess-proof sofa. Visit WashableSofas.com today and save. That's WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
You and your teen grew up in different times, but the struggle
it still feels the same. Research shows that teens who struggle with their mental health are more likely to use drugs and alcohol. An open and honest conversation can make a real difference for their well-being and reduce the risk of substance use. Get tips to get real at cdc.gov/freemind/parents.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help you grow into yours. With business loans so you can expand and access to hundreds of millions of PayPal customers worldwide. And your customers can pay all the ways they want with PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later, and all major cards, so you can focus on scaling up. When it's time to get growing, there's one platform for all business. PayPal Open. Grow today at paypalopen.com. Loans subject to approval in available locations.
Life with CIDP can be tough, but the Thrive Team, a specialized squad of experts, helps people living with CIDP make more room in their lives for joy. Watch Rare, Well Done.
An all-new reality series, Rare Well Done, offers help and hope to people across the country who live with the rare disease CIDP. Watch the latest episode now, exclusively on rarewelldone.com.
Win a lotto with Jackpotta.
The best free-to-play social casino is only at Jackpotta.com, your virtual playground where every click could be your ticket to paradise. With more than 700 of the best games, you'll have so much fun. Sign up today to claim your stash of free coins. Adventure awaits only at Jackpotta.com.
Jackpotta is a free-to-play social casino. Void where prohibited. Visit Jackpotta.com for more details.
Have fun, dream big, and let the good times roll at Jackpotta.com.
Win a lotto with Jackpotta. JACKPOTA.com.
It's the Big Show on your radio. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Hello. Yes, Jeff Goldblum. You know me from Thor, I guess. Maybe not. But you're listening to none other than John Boy and who's it? Billy. Yes, John Boy and Billy. I knew it all along. I was just setting it up for suspense.
Top of the morning to you. The Big Show's on the radio. Yeah. I'm Albert Hoffman. I discovered LSD.
The Swedish leprechaun.
Catch most of stuff. We were talking about North Carolina, Ohio, arguing over the Wright brothers on North Carolina's license plate as first in flight. Ohio settled for birthplace of aviation. So that's on Ohio's license plate. So see, we can get along. Wright brothers born there and come North Carolina, do something.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Get them out away from all them Ohio people. They get something done.
Yeah, when they were in Ohio, there were just a couple of bicycle guys.
That's right. All right, let's see here. Postcard. Hey, guys, we just went through Memphis on our way to Salt Lake City. I'm home April 7th. Leave for Europe April the 10th. Man, we missed them.
No, we did not talk to them.
I'll call before. Oh, you did? Yep. Okay, Troy Pennington. This is Troy Pennington, Harlem Globetrotters travels. Yeah. But brace yourselves. This is the white guy on the team that loses all the time.
That's our buddy.
Yeah, that's our boy.
That's our people.
Yeah, we got buds on the Washington Generals. Are they still the Generals, or are they, I guess, different teams? But
the way they've been playing, they're thinking of changing it to the Washington Wizards. But that's another story.
All right. See, the Wizards hadn't done real well. Tried to come back and get them in the playoffs. It's not going real well.
I just don't care.
But anyway, so there you go. Maybe, hang out with Troy when he gets back home.
Okay, a loser I can hang out with.
Hey, man, I went by a big old flea market when I was traveling over the weekend going home.
Did you stop?
No.
Big surprise.
But flea market. I was wondering I was going to ask Mr. Know-It-All, why do they call them flea markets?
Because actually it goes back to the olden times, back in the ancient times.
They actually sold fleas?
No, but you would be buying from less than clean people. mostly sold blankets and rugs and wares, and they were often infested with
Well, then why
sand
would you
fleas.
shop there?
With the sand fleas from the desert.
Oh, sand fleas. So it's not like dog fleas that get on your niche.
No.
Sand fleas.
This was before eBay. That was pretty much it.
All right.
And I bet there's probably 9 different stories. That's the one I've heard.
Okay, well, we'll take your flea market stories and look at them through the rest of the morning. Try
It's
to
got
prove
something to
Randy
do with shopping. You know, Randy knows better.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. The Big Show is on the radio. All right, we're going to celebrate prom season. It's prom season for the high schoolers. We're going to do that in about 20 minutes. You got a daughter going to the prom. Pillar's trick didn't work.
No.
He loaned her date some of his cologne, so hopefully her date would smell like daddy and she'd get freaked out if he started.
Didn't work. Whole weird thing going on.
All right, then. Well, let's play John Boy Jeopardy here, shall we? Yesterday we learned during the 17th century the average woman had 13 of these.
Chillins.
See, I said nipples. I didn't.
No.
Well, it might if they were dogs. It would
Well,
because
there
it
you
was
go.
children.
I think
see,
they
so
would go up to like 8.
we're
Maybe
close.
that's a freaky thing.
I don't know,
13? Isn't that an odd number?
It is.
You wouldn't think.
You don't
nipples
question
would be-
genius.
Okay. all right.
All right, here you go. Today's question. Well, the first one of these appeared in 1619 at the Lizard, Cornwall. The man who built it was actually a pirate who used it to lure ships close to shore so he could plunder them.
What is a Hooters? Work like a charm, too.
Aye, no. What do y'all think? 1-800-BIG-SHOW. Your toll-free line across America. We'll start with caller 9. Go to we get a winner. Let's do it. Good morning, the Big Show is on the radio. Moving around the bottom of the hour now. It is time.
Yes, live across America, it's Jeopardy. And now a man who's actually hung out with pirates at a Hooters, he's John Boy.
Thank you. It was East Carolina. Let's go and say hello to Angela Alla Tallulah, Louisiana. Hello, Angela.
Good morning.
How my little Cajun queen doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
You going to work this morning, Angela?
Yes, I am.
Oh, where do you work?
I work in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm a paramedic on the ambulance.
You're a paramedic.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man. That is neat. Love, man, I tell you what, I need a baby doll paramedic in my entourage.
There you go. That's true.
You need CPR.
I need a bunch of stuff.
Regularly, yeah.
All right, Angela, let's see if you can win here. The first one of these appeared in 1619 at the Lizard, Cornwall. Cornwall it was. The man who built it was actually a pirate who used it to lure ships close to shore so he could plunder them. What do you think?
A lighthouse.
Show us a lighthouse. That's it.
Oh!
Right off the bat. How about that? And see, and we used it for good.
Pirates are sneaky.
Yeah. Angela, thank you for what you do, man.
Okay, thank you, John Boy.
I wanted to be like a fireman, a policeman, ambulance, but I can't.
He's afraid of sirens.
Blood.
And blood, yeah.
Way to go, baby. Hold on, we'll let you get to work.
What's up, fellow babies? This is Charles. 200 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. The American dream.
Don't get to throw in North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki.
Okay,
Big show.
good. Thank you very much. Good morning. The Big Show is on the radio. John Boy and Billy, Randy. All right. Hey, let me tell y'all a little story here. There's from Tom Grizzard down in Dublin, Georgia. Said, we might think this was funny.
Wait, is it a sad story?
Yes,
I'm trying to pick music.
No, it's a story from his youth.
I got it.
We'll just figure it out. I'll start it. Hot, sweaty, and covered with tobacco tar.
Oh, yeah.
We have music.
We had cropped all day long. My cousin and I had jumped into his 62 Beetle and run to Boone's Saloon to do what most 17-year-old tobacco croppers do in Coffee County after a 12-hour day in the field. We were bent on getting some beer. Well, knowing Homer's reputation and the fact we were kin and knew a lot more about Homer than he would care for us to, getting beer was not that much of a problem. This was back in 1973. We had left the social club and taken Highway 441 toward Pridgeon when my cousin decided the roadworthiness of his VW should be challenged. At that time, we decided to take 117, dirt at that time, back home. We had been on the dirt for about 5 minutes when we spotted a buzzard up ahead in the middle of the road. I only had a minute when I knew what my cousin had already decided. Going back for a second, I'd like to remind and enlighten you on our vehicle of choice. A 1962 VW Beetle, good tires, 8-ball shifter handle, black semi-leatherette seats, bent steering wheel, and rust all the way around each window. One lonely headlight, one running board, bottomless dash, and a wiper that could be shared.
Do he eat people?
When I realized that the buzzard was a target for the VW, it was too late to do anything except go along with it. My cousin shifted hard into third gear, and that little motor went to screaming as we approached what we estimated to be 30 miles per hour. Speedometer didn't work. By the time he went to fourth, we had made all preparations for impact. We had covered every possible strategy that might occur, all of them except one.
Yeah.
Within striking distance, the great bird turned, looked us straight in the face, and flapped his huge wings once, and we were on him.
Ooh.
Kablam! Boy or bird did not expect what happened next. With one motion of his wings, he had managed to place his body in line with our windshield. We hit hard. As I looked out, I saw the windshield fold up around the bird and fly past us into the rear of the car through a hail of broken glass and extremely rusty VW parts. My cousin brought the heap to a stop on the side of the dirt road. After about 2 seconds of solid screaming, we were asking each other... we were asking each other if we were okay. Whoa! We were lucky not to get hurt. But hey, that poor, unfortunate, innocent bird, we thought as we heard a noise in the back seat that sounded like the rolling away of a mighty stone in slow motion. When we turned around with our mouths open and eyes wide, I could feel those things tighten that you always hear older folks talk about. We were now about 8 inches away from the biggest, ugliest, and apparently maddest bird I had ever seen. I tried to scream, but all that came out was ip, ip. Now we realize this bird ain't hurt real bad and is probably tougher than any animal we have ever treed. It was at this moment in time decisions had to be made quickly. As it became apparent what our decision was, the great bird leaned forward into the front as if he were on the attack and spewed the most horrid-smelling and feeling white liquid from his mouth that I had ever witnessed. We were covered before we could get the doors open. Suddenly, our screams were audible. Out of the car, and now at a dead, barefooted run, we made way for a large sycamore tree on the side of the road. Dry heaves. Dry heaves and all.
Yes.
At this time, the situation is looking grim.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
We were covered in something that seems to be on the verge of removing upper levels of skin, with no water or anything to get it off. Results, 2 teenagers on the ground.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
We were covered in something that seems to be on the verge of removing upper levels of skin, with no water or anything to get it off. Results, 2 teenagers on the ground rolling like dogs in the dirt after a bath. Didn't help. Now we're covered with dirt-filled buzzard vomit. Now a young man whimpers, "Why didn't you stop me?" Stop you! You're crazy! You knew when you shifted there was no going back. Well, after a little more arguing and a scuffle to decide who was getting the bird out, the buzzard stumbled from the VW. We were shocked as they slowly made steps toward us. Next situation, panic-stricken teenage boys. As we frantically looked for an escape, the bird turned and slowly flew off with no apparent injuries. The trip home was slow and quiet with an occasional gag or heave from the odor in the car. We bathed in the barn after a good whipping from my uncle.
Yeah.
Not because of the beer or the bird, but for going to Boone Saloon. Thank you, Tom, for a story from your youth.
Mom says they're the black sheep of the family.
Good morning, the big show's on the radio. Let's see here. Yeah, it is prom season, y'all. Talking about the prom themes. Pillars, you remember your prom theme?
Yeah. All the rest of my friends were going. So I took a girl I didn't really care if I went with. And the rest of us just hung out, farted around all prom night, making fun of the losers dancing. And it was miserable. I got my payback, though. I ran out of gas on the way home, legitimately. And she hitched a ride with somebody else.
Good times.
Let's go, man.
Memories.
At least Randy's prom theme was things. I can't believe I have a date.
Yeah, actually, that's my memory of it. I can't remember the theme, but I remember thinking, thank God I have a date.
It's the theme. All right. Well, let's look at our day's top 10 list. Billy, you do the reading. I'm not talking too well this morning.
From the creative writing class at Byron Allen Junior High in Lumberton, North Carolina, here they are, the top 10 worst prom themes this year. Number 10, Hurling Under the Stars. Number 9, buttons and bows and a fistful of Stacker 2. Weird. Number 8, we shall not pass this way again except for our really depressing reunion in about 10 years. Number 7, Fear Factor. Number 6, Dude, Where's My Dad's Car? Number 5, Joe Minimum Wage. Number 4, Rise Up and Kill the Popular Kid. Number 3, Everybody Loves Raymond's Slutty Sister Debbie. Number 2, I'm a Sophomore, Get Me Out of Here. And the number 1 rejected prom theme, Smackdown.
What's happening? What's going on? Rabbi Shlomo here. Listen, when I'm in the kitchen whipping up some kreplachs or some gefilte fish or a big pot of those Hretten Schleppen shaking, nothing keeps a smile on my face like listening to my favorite Schlemiel and Schlemazel, John Boy and Billy. They're regular Hash and Pfeffer Incorporated. So you guys are rednecks, huh? What's that like?
Good morning. The big show is on the radio. John Boy, Billy, Randy, and Astro Nerd in the studio now. Randy was just in front of me and Astro Nerd talking about the lunar eclipse that's coming up next month.
I'm guessing he was doing most of the talking.
I was asking about it. You know, he's got a job writing an article. Once a month. Last night was a full moon, man. I was sitting out on the deck, man, just looking at the moon.
He looked down, he realized he was covered with hair, and he thought he was turning into a werewolf until he realized he looks like that all the time.
and was making this sound.
I
Yeah. It's pretty scary, really.
Yeah, it tickles me.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
But anyway, I had some point to the story. I can't remember what it is right now. So.
Oh, I know what it was. Astronerd, please leave him alone. You're creeping him out, man.
Yeah, thanks, brother. You always know, man.
You and your teen grew up in different times, but the struggle, it still feels the same. Research shows that teens who struggle with their mental health are more likely to use drugs and alcohol. An open and honest conversation can make a real difference for their well-being and reduce the risk of substance use. Get tips to get real at cdc.gov/freemind/parents.
The next era of true religion is here. Introducing the 2025 Icons Collection, and it's coming in hot with Glorilla and Duke Dennis. She owns the stage, he owns the stream. Together, they define what it means to be individually iconic. Now it's your turn. Every look is stitched with that OG true attitude and confidence. This drop isn't just about what you wear, it's about how you show up. It's real and bold, just like you. Own the spotlight. Own your true. Shop the collection available now at truereligion.com.
What's going on, Texas? It's Bluff here. Do you like playing casino-style games like blackjack, baccarat, craps, and slots? Well, SpinQuest.com, that's SPINQUEST.com, has over 1,000 games available for you to play from the comfort of your own home. New players get $30 coin packages for only $10 and instant cash prize redemption.
Now, what are you doing? Put that barbecue down, quit sweeping those tumbleweeds, and get to playing.
SpinQuest is a free-to-play social casino. Void where prohibited. Visit SpinQuest.com for more details.
Win a lotto with Jackpota.
The best free-to-play social casino is only at jackpota.com, your virtual playground where every click could be your ticket to paradise. With more than 700 of the best games, you'll have so much fun. Sign up today to claim your stash of free coins. Adventure awaits only at jackpota.com.
Jackpota is a free-to-play social casino. Void where prohibited. Visit jackpota.com for more details.
Have fun, dream big, and let the good times roll at jackpota.com.
Win a lotto with Jackpota. JACKPOTA.com.
In the heat of battle, your squad relies on you. Don't let them down. Unlock elite gaming tech at Lenovo.com. Dominate every match with next-level speed, seamless streaming, and performance that won't quit. And push your gameplay beyond limits with Intel Core Ultra processors. That's the power of Lenovo with Intel inside. Maximize your edge by shopping at Lenovo.com during their back-to-school sale. That's Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
This is an iHeart podcast.
John Boy Jeopardy next.
This is an iHeart podcast.
What does Zyn give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but real freedom. Freedom to do what you love and choose your rewards. With Zyn Rewards, you can redeem points for premium tech, outdoor gear, and gift cards to your favorite retailers. Find your Zyn and keep finding rewards that fit your lifestyle at zyn.com/rewards. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help you grow into yours. With business loans so you can expand and access to hundreds of millions of PayPal customers worldwide. And your customers can pay all the ways they want with PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later, and all major cards, so you can focus on scaling up. When it's time to get growing, there's one platform for all business. PayPal Open. Grow today at paypalopen.com. Loans subject to approval in available locations.
Retirement is full of questions. How much is enough? What if I want to keep working? Or take on something new entirely? And what about taxes or medical costs? T. Rowe Price's Confident Conversations on Retirement podcast explores all the ways you can be open to what retirement could be. Listen in for insights on retirement income, first-hand financial perspectives, and even the unretirement trend. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts or learn more at troweprice.com/podcast. Retire with confidence.
Si usas la frase persona precavida vale por dos, the Colgate Total Active Prevention System is for you. Con una pasta dental reformulada, un cepillo de dientes innovador y un enjuague bucal antibacterial diseñados para trabajar juntos y ser 15 veces más eficaces al reducir el crecimiento de bacterias in just 6 weeks, starting from week 1. Compared to a non-antibacterial fluoride toothpaste and flat trim toothbrush, helping you prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. Cómpralo en shop.colgate.com/total and be dentist ready.
Having MG can make cooking difficult, but over the years, I've found some really helpful tools and tips that I'm excited to share. Hi, I'm Alicia. I think cooking should always be fun, creative, and of course, delicious. These black bean burgers are hearty, full of flavor, and MG friendly. You're gonna love them.
Check out Alicia's Black Bean Burger cooking video and other recipes full of tips and tricks for managing common MG symptoms while cooking, only at mg-united.com.
Ready? Let's cook.
Good morning. The Big Show's on your radio. Hump Day, April the 16th. All right, so it's current events quiz time, I guess, huh? What are we going to deal with, Billy?
Well, you know, pop music is commonly used in television commercials, but nowadays it's actually showing up at funerals, too.
Pop music at funerals. Well, let's deal with that, shall we? I like an ankle bracelet, too, Jackie. I like that. Something about an ankle bracelet. Sexy. Jackie's got only two.
Hide your feet, pillars. Hide your feet.
I just noticed Jackie and Randy are wearing the same shoes.
Same ankle.
All right, then. Well, anyway, let's deal with this right now. 1-800-BIG-SHOW. Caller 9. You'll play and you should win. Next. Good morning, the Big Show is on the radio. Happy 17th birthday to Doug Bowman II from Harrisonburg, Virginia. Billy might remember we played him and Big Doug, his dad, at Joe Bowman's Auto Plaza and played Stupid Quiz on stage when we did our appearance here in June. So, hey, what we do?
I tell you what you did. You beat him.
Yeah, did I?
He told me you did.
All right.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'm better live. All right. Girl. What y'all do? I like this music. Backstabbers, OJ.
Yep.
All right. Okay, ready?
Ready? Okay! Comb your hair and take a whiz. It's time for the current events quiz. Take seat! Yeah!
Hey, it's Brad from Leesburg, Florida. What he do?
Ow!
That.
I'm on the Big Show, man. I made it on the Big Show.
Sure are, Brad. Tell us about you, man. Tell the world something. Let's go.
Hey, man, me and my brother got a late model race car, and we're struggling just to keep up with the big dogs, but we'd love to get to go to Bristol and see how it's really done.
I hear you, man. What, you need some sponsorship?
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was leading up to.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, buddy.
If we had a checkbook, we'd be right in there with you.
I hear you.
Selfless prize package if you answer the letter correctly. Billy, let's go, bud.
Well, Brad, there's a new poll that says the dearly departed over in Great Britain are increasingly choosing pop songs in the place of standard funeral-type music at funerals.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hey, I believe that.
Now, weepy movie ballads are the most popular new selections. The top three, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, the song from Titanic.
My heart will go on.
No. I'll get you a copy of it.
Also, Bette Midler's Wind Beneath My Wings.
The wind, I am the wind beneath my sheets.
All right, I'll put 2 cuts on the same CD for you.
And wait, you also want to include Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You.
I
Okay,
will
3.
always love you.
All right.
Who was that? No,
Whitney
somebody said
Houston.
no.
It was Dolly Parton's song
Dolly Parton,
originally.
yeah. That's the one we're talking about with Dolly.
Mhm.
Her sound like this. I can't go that high.
It's working. I wish I was dead.
All
right, but Brad, among the strangest choices being made for funeral music lately, A, the Village People's YMCA. B, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham. Or C, this recent American pop hit.
Oh, John Boy and Billy, everything is going to be all right. John Boy and Billy, you know you are the best. Come on now, clap your hands, sing along with us because we are the rap masters. Birdman, singer, Kelly, rapper, you have different people on your big show.
Furthermore, they're the rock and roll station. 10 years and coming more.
Well, that's just asinine.
Yeah. I gotta go with the Birdman, man. I gotta take
I
these.
love that Bird family. You gotta. I love it.
And the good part, of course, it keeps you from missing the guy so much.
I mean, the words to that classic.
Mm-hmm.
You have different people on your big show. All right. Hey, Brad, look at you, buddy.
Yeah, man. We love you guys down here.
We appreciate you, Brad. Thanks a lot, man. You hold on, Jackie, get your information.
All right, see you.
Good morning. You got the big show on the radio.
Hey, hosses and hossettes. That's your old pal Gary Busey. And I'm not working a lot over at Busey Nissan or working the fryer over at Busey Burgers or calling Gaylord Sartain at 2 in the morning to sing Buddy Holly tunes. I'm listening to my favorite fellow head injury patients, John Boy and Billy, every morning on the big show. Man, when was the last time I had ham?
This is the award-winning John Boy and Billy Big Show. The South's #1 export.
All right, let me see this letter you're reading, Bradshaw. About the idea. Let's look at some of the
Not so much a letter as a manifesto.
Is it? Let me see. First of all, talking about his girlfriend. He doesn't need our help with her. The situation took care of itself. She's doing jail time, right? Or did I hear the news wrong? Okay.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, it's your girlfriend. You tell us.
Let's see. Okay, here it is. Yeah, one for a party for. Oh no, that's page 2. Where does he talk about the party? Okay. Oh, why am I writing? I'm behind bars trying to get out the legal way, and I happen to be a Richard Petty diehard fan. Well, I'm working with my city of Richmond to throw Richard a surprise party. Would you guys like to come? Well, you're invited, but I got one problem. I need you guys to host the party and bring plenty of grilling sauce as well as the grill. I've got a lot of mouths to feed.
So host and cater, apparently.
I got a lot on you.
Listen,
Well, it's just an idea.
I can't do it all.
I don't care what you think about me, but Richard deserves a birthday party on his birthday. The charity race is at 7:30 p.m. as well, and we'll be on the big screen, so during the commercial breaks, do some jokes or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice, maybe for once. I hate to ask you to stretch or anything like that, but help a fella out. It's for the king. One day you can put that aside. It's not me. It's not Big Eye. Little King. Hot liquor. I wish I thought that out a little bit better before I said pen and paper.
He continues, people will be eating as they watch the race. How am I going to pay for all this? Well, you put $1 million on a track seat. How many people will show up to grab the $1 million? Tickets are $40 for all section, so someone pays $40 for a seat and walks out a millionaire.
Ha ha ha! I don't hear you guys coming up with nothing else.
So how do we do it? Volume, apparently.
The Richard Petty Fan Club 400 is going to be exciting. I've got 11 NASCAR drivers pitted against 33 Indy racers who've never gotten into a stock car. Then 44 celebrities are matched with 44 drivers as car owners, and then all hell is going to break loose. I'm taking spotters, pit road speed limits, and two-way radios out of the race.
Well, what did you do to make it different? I had 16 fellas on horseback, and note you left that out.
Now, one stock car driver and one paid patron will walk away from the race with $1 million each.
Well,
all right. So tell me how that sucks, brat boy.
Let me see. Okay, the celebrity owner gets paid for being there, and profits go to the 911 victims. I get to impress my governor to sign my petition for pardon, and Junie Donlevy allows me to field a Winston Cup and Bush team out of his shop for a franchise fee.
I think guys got it going on.
Hey.
All right, his girlfriend gets out of jail, so she'll be the boss until Governor Warner lets me out.
Move over, Junior and Flossie. Here they come.
I think you pot lickers finally caught on. So, when are we going?
John Boy and Billy.
He's just being melodramatic. You've got to ignore it if you really want to help him.
Morning radio done right.
Good morning, The Big Show is on your radio. All right, wait, no, here comes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rhubarb.
What's up, my niggles?
What?
Wait a minute, maybe that should be, what's up, my niggles?
No, that's not much better.
You got me straight, tripping boo.
You got me straight tripping boo.
Don't hate on me. I want to make you laugh. I'm here to bring joy. Hit it, stupid Randy. Once upon a time, there was a classroom. The teacher said, George, go to the map and find North America. So George went up and said, here it is. Teacher said, correct. Now, class, who discovered America? And the class said, George. What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup?
Don't know.
Anyone can roast beef. A beggar walked up to a well-dressed woman shopping on Rodeo Drive.
You mean Rodeo Drive?
No, she was in Texas.
Oh, okay. They have a lot of rich people there,
it's
too.
It's a very fancy rodeo. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days, the beggar said. She looked at him and said, I wish I had your willpower.
Yeah,
she didn't want to lose weight.
What is the best birth control for senior citizens?
What?
Nudity. Why should you plug your ears when you meet a tennis player?
Why?
Because he makes a lot of racket. Some third grader somewhere is going to tell that later today.
Some third grader might have told it to you.
What did the fisherman say to the magician?
What?
Pick a cod, any cod. Why did the leper baseball pitcher retire?
Why?
He threw his arm out. And now I end with a bang with a funny story.
We'll just be the judge of that.
This guy is, though, he was on the side of the road hitchhiking on a very dark night and in the middle of a storm. Ooh, it's stormy. That thunder sounds real. Well, the night was rolling and no car went by. The storm was so strong he could hardly see. A few feet ahead of him. Who's out there? Suddenly he saw a car coming towards him and it stopped.
How'd that sound?
And the guy, without thinking about it, got in the car and closed the door just to realize there's nobody behind the wheel. Well, the car starts slowly. The guy looks at the road and sees a curve coming his way. Scared, he starts to pray, begging for his life, when just before he hits the curve, a hand appears through the window and moves the wheel. The guy, paralyzed in terror, watched how the hand appears every time before a curve. The guy, gathering strength, gets out of the car and runs to the nearest town. He goes into a bar and asks for 2 shots of tequila and starts telling everybody about the horrible experience he went through. A silence enveloped everybody when they realized the guy was crying and he wasn't drunk.
How did this sound?
About half an hour later, 2 guys walked in the same bar. The other looked at the other and said, "Look, that's the a-hole that got in the car while we were pushing it."
Don't point at the microphone, man. I know what I'm doing. What? Come on. Bloody hell. Hello! This is Ozzy Osbourne, and I hate bubbles. But I love John Boy and Billy and the whole gang at the Big Show. What were we talking about, man? Oh, yeah. Rock and roll!
No, I'm serious, man. I need it. We need to hear the Mario song. Good morning, the Big Show's on the radio. We're just working here. You wouldn't tell it by looking at us. I mean, not just like that we don't work, but the way we're dressed.
And when he says we, he means he.
No, me and Jackie's just talking about that. Hello, check Jackie out. Jeans, run around barefoot.
And you know, Pillar,
Yes,
all he
yes,
needs is a "will work for food" sign.
I just feel like relaxing. I done kicked the shoes off. I was doing a cartwheel for you.
You should relax.
We're a casual bunch.
Where else can you work? No one pays attention if you take your shoes off.
The men's club, but that's a whole nother story.
Oh, man, that's cool. So, anyways, Mario's song, I think Mario's little speech about appreciating your jobs, I think.
Don't just go on and bother people, for crying out loud.
There you go. It's Mario right there. That's a little preview of the upcoming
That's right.
feel-good speech of the morning.
Please stay tuned. Please.
And this song, if you don't, Mario, the song kind of describes my old childhood friend.
You know, my favorite Mario moment was still when he said, "I tell you what, you worry about the radio business, and I worry about my life."
Oh, this was years ago. Yeah. When I can't remember, a program director was mad because I was playing some songs that I wanted to hear off the format. Good thing I grew out of that.
Yeah. And Mario just happened to be in the building and somehow got drawn into the meeting. I'm still not sure how that happened.
Yeah. What logic was that?
Now, Mario, listen, Johnny's got to play the songs that are on the list. I mean, there's research and the stations and network. He's got to.
And don't quit encouraging him. Don't stand in there and tell him to turn it up.
He won't play. And that's where I say, I'll tell you what. You worry about the radio station, I worry about my life.
It is actually one of the few times that somebody that got called onto the carpet that didn't even work here.
Yeah. You can't find me. I don't even work here.
But, I'm not used to it. Don't bother me because, everything I wanted to do, they told me not to do it back when it was classic rock. And I got to be buds with Rusty Wallace, race fan, win the race. We started, of course, a race shops right around our hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. And
this is where your logic is flawed. You only remember the ones that actually worked out good. We remember the ones that didn't work out so good.
We're just worried about that moment, like that moment when all of Eddie Murphy's buddies said, "You can do anything. You should cut an album."
Got 30. How many have I got?
You have to tell me what you're talking about.
Albums.
Oh, 17.
All right. So how'd that go? You stupid. Nobody gonna buy no album. You're all hit butt on it.
Y'all pot lickers can say what you want. I got one thing to say.
What's that, Pillars?
Isn't he wonderful?
Yeah, network. We can network this show. You stupid. Ain't nobody wants to listen to a couple of hicks out of North Carolina.
See, that was coming from people who didn't want to compete with us. That wasn't coming from anybody in the room. We were like, yeah! More money, less work, yeah!
Take a trip without leaving the farm.
Yeah, I could actually hear your thoughts at that time. You said,
as a change of pace, I'm going to let you do most of the work.
Thank you.
It is? Oh, no. Private jets are too expensive.
Okay.
Who's going to pay for that? Who's going to fly 2 hicks to their town?
All right. Fort Mondays.
All right, well, that's one.
I don't know. That's still a good idea, man.
Yeah, let's not shoot it down yet.
That's right. A lot of people talking about Fort Monday.
We miss Fort Monday.
Pillars is just evil.
Something's not that mass appeal, but it's just, like a portion of the pie. There are some of us who absolutely love, forts, and they're still something to have them at their office.
Instead of Casual Friday, it's Cape Friday.
Race cars, huh? Hello.
Yes, you drove.
I got a pink tutu hanging on the wall out there to prove.
Oh, that reminds me. A pink tutu. What do you think?
And by the way, wait a minute. Somebody told me they read something. I don't know whether it's Winston Cup Scene or it was one of the racing magazines, and they were talking about how grand marshals how it's risen to more of a status, and they point out to where me and Billy, grand marshals at North Wilkesboro Speedway, second to the last NASCAR race, and I said, gentlemen and Jimmy Spencer, start your engines. It said, that's the point. So all of a sudden, it was hip. With Grand Marshal, it was a thing because of that. See? And with that, me, hello?
Now?
Thank you,
Now?
Yeah. I guess that'll about do it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He told you it was going to work out, stupid.
Thank you, Billy. But anyway, thanks for allowing me to go down memory lane. Sometimes I need to pump myself up about all
because you missed so many of these moments personally. You just heard about them later.
Yeah, so I like to revisit it. Yeah. All right, so I'll be giving y'all little speeches, try to get y'all to pull yourself together.
And Mario will prime the pump next.
That's right, man. We're already late about that. I'll tell you what we need to do. Is, we'll do that for our classic bit of the morning. Okay, we'll do that.
Another brilliant idea.
All right, y'all. Who wants to play me in a stupid quiz? Yay. Your next shot at it coming up in just a second. Hang on.
Isn't he wonderful?
There's nothing like sinking into luxury. At WashableSofas.com, you'll find the Anabay sofa, which combines ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. And get this, it's the only sofa that's fully machine washable from top to bottom, starting at only $699. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabay has you covered. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your home. Right now, you can shop up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Win a lotto with Jackpotta.
The best free-to-play social casino is only at Jackpotta.com, your virtual playground where every click could be your ticket to paradise. With more than 700 of the best games, you'll have so much fun. Sign up today to claim your stash of free coins. Adventure awaits only at Jackpotta.com.
Jackpotta is a free-to-play social casino. Void where prohibited. Visit Jackpotta.com for more details.
Have fun, dream big, and let the good times roll at Jackpotta.com.
Win a lotto with Jackpotta. JACKPOTA.com.
Let's be honest. Most of us have a love-hate relationship with wired bras. We love the lift, but hate the digging. We love the support, but hate feeling trapped. Well, Knix just changed everything with FreeFlex, a wired bra actually designed to work with your body, not against it. FreeFlex features a revolutionary flexible wire that moves when you move, bends when you bend, and keeps everything exactly where you want it. No poking, no stabbing, no constant readjusting, just freedom to move. It also has a demi-cup shape for a natural lift with a lower neckline that flatters in everything from V-necks to dresses. And because it's from Knix, it's available in sizes for every body. Experience the first wired bra you'll actually want to wear all day. Visit Knix.com for 15% off your order with FreeFlex15. That's KNIX.com, code FreeFlex15 for 15% off. Knix.com.
You and your teen grew up in different times, but the struggle, it still feels the same. Research shows that teens who struggle with their mental health are more likely to use drugs and alcohol. An open and honest conversation can make a real difference for their well-being and reduce the risk of substance use. Get tips to get real at cdc.gov/freemind/parents.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Good Wednesday morning. Big Show is on the radio. Come up on Stupid Quiz time. Phyllis, you said you're getting into gadgets. You got an ear thermometer?
You know those thermometers that you hold up to your ear for 1 second?
And it has a readout, yeah.
It tells you your temperature?
Yeah.
2 hours. Click. Look at it. Click. Look at it.
So you just hold up your ear and click it. It tells your ear temperature? Why is that important?
Or read your body temperature by reading the temperature on the inside of your ear. Yeah.
Ah, cool. You have to stick it in there so you...
Just hold up to
just
your
for a
ear.
second, though.
Yeah,
and
really?
It's very quick. Yeah.
I hope he has one.
Disposable plastic cones.
Yeah. This is just me. I just use the same one over and over.
See, but I wouldn't trust y'all if y'all brought it in. Yeah, this is the ear. And then it probably would be... Now then y'all be making...
Then you find out some butthole's got your telephone.
All right. Well, let's try to stay on time here. I'll try to win quick. 1-800-BIG-SHOW, caller 9. Here comes Marcy. Why no need, baby? And we get ready to play. Good morning, the Big Show is on the radio. All right, come on.
Have you seen Junior's grades?
Yeah, it's time. We get ready to play Gonna Ride It.
That is quite true, John Boy. Well said.
Easy, big fella. Helen out of Rennick, West Virginia. Good morning, Helen.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good. What are you doing?
House cleaning. I got company coming.
Oh, company coming. Oh, it must be important company for you to actually clean up, huh?
Yeah, it's my mother-in-law.
Well, not that important. She stopped to play the Stoopy quiz.
Oh, good. Your mother-in-law's coming. Where's she coming from, Helen?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Is that where you're from originally?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think you had that West Virginia twang on you.
No.
So, is your husband from West Virginia?
No, he's from Philly too. His mother was born down here.
Okay, well, cool. So y'all, are you living there, or are you just
Yes.
like visiting? No, so you're not.
I've been here 14 years. I live
okay.
here.
You're not coming over, are you?
No.
I'm just going to speed it
Okay,
along a bit.
okay.
What are you wearing?
Now, come on.
No, I want to know about Helen. Okay, anyway, Helen, well, let's play then, baby. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I touched on phone, by the way. You touch a number on your phone. That's the way you chime in.
Okay.
All right, first one who gets 3 win. Okay. Have you touched it yet? Just touch it once so we can make sure we can hear it. There you go. Right. Okay. All right, Marsh, let's go, baby.
Alrighty, let's go to English class.
English.
Spell the plural of crisis.
Plural of crisis.
All right.
CRISI.
No.
Are you done?
SS. No.
Cricey. There's two cricey in here.
I was trying to spell Chrisi.
You did.
Yeah. It's some word that works like that.
Yeah, you're thinking
Fungus.
of rice crici. Yeah.
Fungus works like that.
Oh, fungi. Yeah.
That's what you are.
Why couldn't you ask fungus?
I did and called it fungi, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Spell the plural of fungi.
Helen, do you know the plural word of crisis?
Is it CRISIS?
No.
No, that's the singular.
Crisis. Okay, we give.
No, but you did spell crisis.
What is it?
It's CRISES.
Crises.
Crises? There's a difference?
Mhm.
Crisis?
Crisis is 1, 2 is crises.
How about that? I never heard it. All right, baby, we're having
All right, let's go to science class.
Science.
And this tough one is multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
The atomic number for this colorless, odorless gas is 8. Is it A, oxygen, B, carbon monoxide, or C, helium?
Like, oh. Yeah, Helen.
Is it B?
No.
It's not B. What was B?
Carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide. This is like they put on the building for the firemen so they'll know what's in there, right? The numbers, the little triangle numbers.
No.
They put on.
No, I think you're right. That
The
does
atomic
sound familiar.
symbol for the gases or flammable materials? I think flammable materials have a different.
Okay. Well, whatever. So, what were my other two choices? Oxygen and
Helium.
and helium.
Carbon monoxide.
I'll go with helium.
No.
All
Would you
right.
call me?
That would leave.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Oxygen. 8.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought it was H. Oh, that's water.
Usually the
And it's
atomic numbers are numbers.
All right, I'm trying to stay on time.
Okay,
How's
all right.
it working?
All right. U.S. and world history.
U.S. and world history.
Who was the Prime Minister of Great Britain during World War II?
Winston Churchill. Fighting in the corners of the thing, and fear itself shall be feared.
Yeah. Where's your Moses now? See? Yeah.
All right, Helen, I'm up on you 1-0.
Social studies.
Social studies.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
What is the most widely spoken language in the world? Is it A, Chinese, B, Spanish, C, Yiddish?
Well, you think China has more people? I'd say they speak more language. Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
there you
correct.
go.
That's scary. That's right.
All right, Helen.
I know.
All right, Helen.
I smell something in it. Ain't oxygen.
Gonna help you.
Hurry up, Helen. You got toilets to scrub.
Math class.
Math class.
In Roman numerals, how much is LVII?
LVII. Now you got to know what L stands for.
That'd be a good place to start.
Yeah. Now, okay, 100 is C. Millennium is M. Yeah, Helen.
Is it, wait a minute, 1008?
Nope.
No.
1008? No, that's a kilo. I am.
I'm batting 100.
I'm trying 57.
Correct.
Oh,
Is that right? L was 50.
What?
L L was 50. All L. Listen, Jackie, Helen's got enough pressure on her mama-in-law coming over and everything. Just make her happy before we hang up on her.
No, Johnny, I got it. You go ahead.
Helen, hold on. We're going to make you happy, baby, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for playing and listening to The Big Show. We got time for the Mario song?
Yep.
All right, we'll do that in minutes. What did that? Got it? Okay, all right. Okay, hang on. Jackie, you take over. We're tired. Requesting Bit in the Morning is coming up next. Good morning, The Big Show is on the radio. All right, one of my favorite songs by request. Patrick, our number one listener and archivist. We promised him would play this song for me. He just loves it. Mario, of course, he grew up in Mario. Been my driver off and on all our lives. He got his license year before I did. You know how Mario, he's an easygoing guy.
And, of course, Mario's a nickname that he got from a stunt he pulled in high school, right?
Right, yeah. When he was driving, it was involved a cornfield and a Maverick. I won't go into it.
Don't spoil the legend, boo.
And goes right past that cornfield every day.
All right, here it is.
And when I go astray, he's with me all the way. It's Mario. He's misunderstood. He's in the way. He's Mario. But Mario don't feel good. Boo, 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 boo. Mario don't feel good. And when he drives, he swerves. He gets on all my nerves. It's Mario. He's misunderstood. It's every day with Mario. But Mario don't feel good. Mario don't feel good. Whoa, whoa, Mario. Oh, oh, Mario. Only Mario holds the other key to the GMC. Whoa, whoa, Mario. Stuff for me.
I tell you, everybody's complaining, going on, and worried about things. Crying out loud, it's jobs out there that's a little bit more difficult than what you got to do. Please, calm down, be appreciative of your job. Don't complain all the time. Don't argue. Don't just go on and bother people. Crying out loud.
Mario don't feel good. He ain't no Colonel Cobb. This is his only job. It's Mario. He's misunderstood. It's every day with Mario. But Mario don't feel good. Mario don't feel good.
Good morning, the Big Show is on the radio. All right, man.
Hey, I talked to a fireman, a firefighter. Translation, my brother.
Your brother,
about the hazardous numbers you see on buildings.
Right.
They don't have anything to do with the atomic numbering system. It's a system called the 704 marking system. It's assigned by the federal government for hazardous materials. They are coded 1 through 4, 1 being the least of a problem, 4 being the greatest. And there's also color codes. Red meaning fire, blue meaning health hazard, white meaning that water would have reactivity. And there's one other color, but he couldn't remember what that one was. It must not be real important.
So in other words, if you see an 8 on a building, you shouldn't be around there anyway.
But why didn't y'all tell me that before? I got the oxygen question.
Yeah.
Hey, right quick here, before we get in, a couple of emails written throughout the day. Here's right here. I need to read it this time. Remember that letter I read? It was a message from a special ops guy to his wife, hoping to leave. Well, okay. We're hearing from him right now.
Oh, okay.
He's got the email. Hey, guys, Jag here. Of course, not his real name because he can't use his real name. Thank you for reading a letter on the air that my wife, Reese, heard last week. It really meant the world tour and made a seemingly dismal day much brighter. Reese, like many other special ops and Navy SEALs' wives, never get the opportunity to hear from their husbands, soldiers. I just want to thank you for taking the time to make my wife's day, as well as the days of other soldiers' families, much, much brighter. I applaud the Big Show's open commitment and support to the military, your patriotism, and the efforts taken to keep families informed as you so often do. Reading the letters from our soldiers, airing from Navy ships, the voices of sons and daughters serving, this kind of support does so much for the soldiers' morale. I want you to know that the soldiers appreciate and support the Big Show, and we as soldiers feel that each of you serve your country well. Contrary to what I have been ribbed about at my welcome home party, I didn't fall off that 15-foot wall. I jumped on purpose, stupids. The knee is healing well, and we'll be ready to play golf with you guys soon. Take care. Thanks again for all you do. You appreciate it. Love you, mean it, Jag. All right, good, all right. Jag, and I'm glad Reese got to hear that. That's one thing we were hoping.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. I jumped.
Yeah. Stupids. Sounds like me trying to make up something. No offense, Jag.
Come on in. BitBox is here. All your favorites from 4 decades of the Big Show, 99 cents each, 15 for $9.99. Buy them once, play them anywhere. You can shop the BitBox online right now at thebigshow.com. Order Big Show stuff by phone. The number is 800-471-STUFF. Online services by amlink.com. If you missed any of the Big Show this morning, you can hear it all. The John Boy and Billy Late Risers podcast up next. Available wherever you get your podcast. Make it easy. Subscribe to us with a free iHeartRadio app. See you tomorrow. We love you. We mean it.
Win a lotto with Jackpota.
The best free-to-play social casino is only at Jackpota.com, your virtual playground where every click could be your ticket to paradise. With more than 700 of the best games, you'll have so much fun. Sign up today to claim your stash of free coins. Adventure awaits only at Jackpota.com.
Jackpota is a free-to-play social casino. Void where prohibited. Visit Jackpota.com for more details.
Have fun, dream big, and let the good times roll at Jackpota.com.
Win a lotto with Jackpota. JACKPOTA.com.
When it comes to talking with your teen, empathy is everything. And that's especially true for reducing their risk for substance use. Substance use and mental health challenges often go hand in hand. So before you talk about drugs, talk to them about how they're doing. Learn how to start a conversation at cdc.gov/freemind/parents.
What does Zyn give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but real freedom. Freedom to do what you love and choose your rewards. With Zyn Rewards, you can redeem points for premium tech, outdoor gear, and gift cards to your favorite retailers. Find your Zyn and keep finding rewards that fit your lifestyle at zyn.com/rewards. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help you grow into yours. With business loans so you can expand and access to hundreds of millions of PayPal customers worldwide. And your customers can pay all the ways they want with PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later, and all major cards, so you can focus on scaling up. When it's time to get growing, there's one platform for all business. PayPal Open. Grow today at paypalopen.com. Loans subject to approval in available locations.
What's going on, Texas? It's Bluff here. Do you like playing casino-style games like blackjack, baccarat, craps, and slots? Well, SpinQuest.com, that's SPINQUEST.com, has over 1,000 games available for you to play from the comfort of your own home. New players get $30 coin packages for only $10 and instant cash prize redemption.
Now, what are you doing? Put that barbecue down, quit sweeping those tumbleweeds, and get to playing.
SpinQuest is a free-to-play social casino. Void where prohibited. Visit SpinQuest.com for more details.
This is an iHeart podcast.
Saying, sit down, shut up, and quit trying to make my rear end smell like nutmeg. John Boy and Billy, y'all have a nice day.
All right, then. Let's play John Boy Jeopardy. Y'all review yesterday's question. We found out, though,